morning. I am Fathiyya who made an appointment for interview today.
Hello, it is pleasure to meet you. I'm Rahayu, Human Resource Manager in Cafe Kosasi, Nurdiaman, Mulyadi Cahyo, dan rekan. Have applied for the junior auditor position, right?
Yes, I have.
Alright, so let's just start the interview. So tell me about yourself.
Okay, first, thank you for inviting me to be interviewed today. My name is Fathiyya Fitri Amaliya. I have graduated from Polytechnic Negeri Bandung, majoring in accounting. After graduate, I recently took certain courses to improve several skills related to my background.
What are your strengths?
My strengths are I have strong motivation to learn, and I always try to give my best in every job that I do. When I was in college, it really helps me to understand the subjects better and get satisfying grades. I believe that my strengths will help me to give the best result in completing variety of job as junior auditor.
Alright, and then what is your weakness?
In my opinion, my weakness is that I'm not nimble enough because I'm perfectionist. It makes me often finish my job close to the deadline just because I want to make sure that my job is perfect. However, these things make me become a detail-oriented person so that the results of my job will be better.
How well do you handle stress and pressure when your workload is heavy?
I am confident that I can handle stress and pressure well. When I was in college, I was given three assignments by my lecturer, which must be completed and submitted in the same week. And this puts pressure on me, but I am grateful that the pressure didn't keep me stuck in stressful situation and instead motivated me to immediately complete these assignments. So I try to do these assignments starting from the easiest and closest deadline first. The pressure also pushed me to think creatively and more focused. And in the end, I was able to complete these assignments, even though I had to do overtime to submit these assignments. So I think working under pressure isn't a big deal for me.
This is a good answer. Now, please tell me your knowledge about this cafe.
Alright, KP Kosasi, Mudiaman, Mulyadi, Cahyo, dan Rekan is well known as member of Crow Horwath International, which is one of the top 10 public accounting firms in the world and top 5 public accounting firms in services in audit, tax, corporate advisory, and risk consulting.
Anyway, what interests you about this job?
What interests me about this job is that this job provides an opportunity for a fresh graduate like me to put knowledge into practice in conducting audits of financial statements and making audit working paper. This position also fits perfectly with my skills and how I'm looking to grow in my career.
Why should we hire you?
As a fresh graduate, I have just started my career and I don't have any work experience in this field, but I believe that my background and skills are suitable for this position and I am sure that I can give positive contribution to this cafe. Assignments during college and my participation in student organization made me able to adapt to other people, always try to give my best at my work, and of course operate Microsoft Office which suited your needs. And I really want to apply my knowledge about auditing in here, learn and grow with this cafe, and become an asset for your cafe.
Because you do not have any work experience, tell me about what contribution did the subject in your college give to your career.
The subjects in my college certainly give a lot contribution to my career as an auditor. For example, from auditing subject, I have an overview about what kind of job auditor do and how to do the job, such as making audit working paper and conducting audits. For a fresh graduate like me who doesn't have any work experience, this really helps me to understand the job I am applying for.
What are your goals 5 years from now?
For the next 5 years, I would like to gain a lot of experience as practitioner in this field and learn a lot of things about auditing from my seniors. And I would like to become a more qualified person so I can reach higher positions such as being senior auditor in this company.
How much salary that you expected for this position?
Well, my salary range is quite flexible. I would like to be compensated fairly for my performance and contribution. However, I am very open to discussing specific number once we have discussed the details of the position.
All right, I think that is the last question for this interview. Well, in 3 days, I will inform you about the result after I submit your application to the management.
Okay, I will be waiting for the good news, Mr. Hayu. Thank you.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Hayu. I am Fathiyya, Human Resource Manager in BCA Assurance Life. Thanks so much for coming in interview for Junior Internal Auditor position.
It's my pleasure. Thanks so much for meeting with me.
Of course, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well. It's such a nice day out there.
It is. It was perfect weather all weekend.
It was.
All right, so to get started, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I was a student at Bandung State Polytechnic and I just graduated with bachelor degree in accounting. I have been partnership as a junior auditor for 2 months in registered public accountant DBSDA and I have been partnership as an administration for 3 months in PP Sinar Swasta.
Are you involved in extracurricular activities?
Yes, I did. I have been a member of Tim PKN Polban and Polban Mengajar since my freshman year. During my first year, I enjoyed tutoring elementary students. I get many experience to develop the activities member could do getting the organization approved by the school, and arranging volunteer time and transportation. Furthermore, I have been a member of HMK Polban since my freshman year, and I have been a leader of Hublu division. They introduced me to new friends and relations, and I have been responsible for leading a division.
Okay, can you tell me how you heard about this position?
I saw this position on Job Street, so I spent some time on your website learning about the position and the company. I also read an article in Jakarta Post about your work that really got me interested.
What attracted you to our company?
To be honest, I was really impressed with your commitment to renewable energy.
You're obviously done your homework. What would you say is your greatest strength?
I'm a hardworking person and a fast learner. I am very eager to learn. I'm able to persevere through chance and sit back without falling into frustration or anger.
That's very good. Now, what would you consider your greatest weakness?
My biggest weakness is public speaking. It's something that I spent a lot of time working on and in which I've improved a great deal. I'm very comfortable in small meeting with my teams, but when I present an idea or concept to a large audience, I still experience some stage fright. At this point, can handle this situation professionally, but I would like to be more comfort in their moments, so I can really enjoy the experience or presenting rather than just surviving.
Fear of public speaking is common fear. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I would like to be a part of a company growing its business on a regular and consistent basis. I'd like to be in a manager position with a focus on students. And while I know that would require much more public speaking in 5 years, I plan on being ready for it.
Okay, well, I have everything I need. Thanks so much for coming in, Mrs. Rahayu. It's great to meet you. I will give you a call in the next 3 days.
Sounds good. I look forward to it. Thanks again.
My pleasure.